I'm blessed that I have my sisters around me, even though they're nosy as heck, but I'm glad that they are. You know, it shows that they're real concerned about me.
Sisters are amazing, and I love them so much. And the great thing about family is that you can have disagreements, but at the end of the day, you always come back to the core.
All right, buckle up, folks, because this one is a wild ride. The Braxton family drama is back and bigger than ever, and let us tell you, this tea is piping hot. Just when we thought the Braxtons might be moving towards some peace, the chaos has officially hit the fan. If you've been keeping up with the Braxton sisters over the years, you know the family has never shied away from putting their messiness out there for the world to see. But this time, the drama might be too much, even for reality TV. So, what's the latest scandal tearing this family apart? Well, let's just say it involves betrayals, sibling rivalries, and some unsettling allegations that have sent fans into a frenzy.
Salute to Tamar.
I don't know what's going on, but I hope she figures out her situation. And where's her fiance?
Let's start with Tamar Braxton, arguably the most polarizing of the sisters. Tamar has always been known for her larger-than-life personality, her sharp tongue, and her ability to stir the pot like no one else. This time, though, it seems like she's taken the family drama to a whole new level. Word on the street is that Tamar has been at the center of some serious tension with her sisters, particularly Trina and Towanda. And get this, her actions have reportedly caused the production of their reality show, The Braxtons, to come to a screeching halt. Yep, producers have hit pause and the blame is being squarely placed on Tamar's shoulders. So what exactly went down? Well, it all started when Tamar decided to bring their niece Ashley onto the show. For those who don't know, Ashley is Michael Braxton Jr.'s daughter, and she's been making headlines lately with some shocking claims about her past. According to Ashley, when she was just a teenager, she had an experience with her aunt's partner at the time that was anything but appropriate. She claims that while visiting her aunt one summer, the man in question began sending her explicit messages. And here's where things get even messier. Ashley alleges that instead of supporting her, her aunt eventually turned on her, essentially blaming her for the situation. Talk about family drama.
But, I think ultimately, our kids want to see us happy.
Now, Ashley hasn't outright named which aunt she's referring to, but fans have been quick to connect the dots. Based on the timeline and some subtle clues Ashley dropped, all signs point to Trina and her ex-husband Gabe Solis. If you've been following the Braxton family saga for a while, you'll remember that Trina and Gabe's relationship was nothing short of chaotic. Their marriage played out on Braxton family values, and it was a roller coaster of infidelity, arguments, and dysfunction. Gabe had a reputation for stepping out of bounds, and viewers watched as the couple's issues unfolded in front of the cameras. So when Ashley mentioned that the man involved in her story had a history of problematic behavior, fans immediately started side-eyeing Gabe. But here's the kicker. Tamar, of all people, has been one of the few family members to publicly support Ashley. That's right, the same Tamar who's often accused of being the family troublemaker is now standing up for her niece, and it's caused a major rift with Trina. Reports suggest that Tamar has been pushing for Ashley to share her story on the show, and Trina is absolutely not here for it. She's reportedly furious that Tamar would bring this drama into the spotlight, especially considering how explosive it is, and honestly, who can blame her? This is not the kind of family business you want aired out on national television.
Yeah, Tracy, I'm a rain girl, I love when it rains, but my sister Tracy, she loves when it snows, and she that morning when it was actually pouring down snow in Virginia.
The tension between Tamar and Trina has reached a boiling point, and it's not just affecting their relationship, it's spilling over into the entire family dynamic. Toni Braxton, the eldest and arguably most level-headed of the sisters, has reportedly had enough. According to sources, Toni actually walked off the set during filming because the drama was getting out of hand. She's said to be frustrated that the sisters can't seem to get along, especially after they all promised to stick together following the loss of their sister Traci. Toni's departure from the show has only added fuel to the fire, with fans speculating that she might be done with reality TV for good. But let's not forget what Toni has said in the past about family unity. She's always been the one to remind her sisters about their bond and how important it is to preserve their relationship, especially in the public eye. In an old interview, Toni mentioned that their late sister Traci always wanted them to work together and leave their differences behind. This makes her decision to walk off set all the more significant. If Toni's stepping away, it's a clear sign that the drama has crossed a line even she can't tolerate. Fans have now begun to wonder if Toni's exit is permanent, or if she'll return once things cool down. Either way, it's clear that her patience is wearing thin.
It's just not something I will do. I'll speak the truth. And here's the truth. I've been a victim of domestic violence.
Adding to the chaos is the fact that viewers have also noticed a shift in Evelyn Braxton's involvement. Known for being the glue that holds the family together, Evelyn has reportedly taken a step back from the sisters' drama this time around. Sources say that while she's still deeply involved in their personal lives, she's hesitant to intervene in the show's conflicts. Some fans believe that Evelyn's decision to pull back stems from her desire to let her daughters work out their issues on their own, but others think she's simply tired of being dragged into the mess. Either way, her reduced presence has left a noticeable void, and it's unclear how her absence will affect the family moving forward. Meanwhile, social media has been buzzing with theories about what might happen next. Some fans are speculating that Tamar's support for Ashley is part of a larger plan to push Trina out of the spotlight entirely. After all, Tamar has never been shy about her ambitions, and there's no no denying that she knows how to command attention. Others believe that this is less about strategy and more about Tamar genuinely wanting to do what's right. Whatever her motives may be, one thing is certain: the Braxton sisters are at a crossroads, and the decisions they make now could have lasting consequences for their relationships and their careers.
Well, is there a conversation after we find out? There's no conversation.
No conversation.
And let's not forget about Towanda, who's also found herself caught up in the drama. Towanda and Tamar have had a rocky relationship for years, and their issues are still very much unresolved. On the show, their therapy sessions have often turned into shouting matches, with each sister accusing the other of not putting in enough effort to maintain their bond. Towanda has been vocal about setting boundaries and focusing on her own peace, but Tamar sees this as just another excuse for her sister to distance herself. The two barely communicate these days, and when they do, it's usually in front of the cameras, which of course only adds to the tension. Towanda's recent wedding has also been a sore spot for the family. While the sisters were supposed to come together to celebrate, the event ended up highlighting just how fractured their relationships are. Tamar was noticeably absent from the wedding, and reports suggest that she wasn't even invited. The snub has left fans wondering if there's any hope for reconciliation between the sisters or if the damage is just too deep.
Look, Kevin, how is he doing? You know, I'm worried about him, and I know he's going through a lot. I don't know.
Meanwhile, Ashley's allegations continue to create waves both within the family and among fans online. While she hasn't shared every detail of her story, her videos have sparked a lot of conversations about accountability and family loyalty. Some fans have praised Ashley for speaking her truth, while others have criticized her for bringing the family's private issues into the public eye. And then there are those who question why Tamar has taken such a strong stance in Ashley's corner. Is she genuinely trying to support her niece, or is this just another way for her to stir up drama? As if all of this wasn't enough, the internet has been doing what it does best, digging up old clips, interviews, and social media posts to piece together the full story. Fans have been analyzing every detail, from Ashley's TikTok videos to the sisters' past behavior on Braxton family values. The consensus seems to be that the family's issues run deep and they're unlikely to be resolved anytime soon. Some have even speculated that the Braxton sisters' upbringing, particularly their parents' tumultuous relationship, has played a role in their ongoing dysfunction. Evelyn Braxton, the family matriarch, has been vocal about her own experiences with betrayal, and it's clear that these patterns have trickled down to her daughters.
She probably at the wrong cafe.
Well, she called me 11 times.
Did she say which one she was at? Did she give you a name?
Oh, the picture!
Oh, yes, honey!
So where does this leave the Braxtons? Well, for starters, the fate of their reality show is up in the air. While fans were excited about the prospect of a second season, the production delays and internal conflicts have cast doubt on whether the show will actually move forward. Producers are reportedly wary of the drama escalating any further, and some are questioning whether the family can handle the pressures of reality TV. At the end of the day, though, the Braxtons have always been about more than just the drama. Despite their issues, they've managed to build an empire that includes music, television, and now even a cooking show featuring Tamar and their mother Evelyn. The new series promises to showcase a lighter, more fun side of the family, but given everything that's been going on behind the scenes, it might be a tough sell for viewers.
What's the matter of this, y'all? Right lights and benefits, man. You got boyfriends coming in the picture, coordinating something like this that should have happened decades ago.
So, what do you think about all of this? Can the Braxton sisters find a way to heal their relationships, or is the damage just too deep? And what about Ashley's allegations? Do you think Tamar is right to support her, or is she only adding fuel to the fire? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned because with the Braxtons, you know the drama is far from over.